Jesus Christ the King Sunday is the last Sunday of the church year. We've walked the story now for 52 weeks, starting with the Old Testament prophets that predicted the coming of the Messiah. And then we had Christmas to celebrate his birth. And then the Epiphany, when he is manifest to the Gentiles, and therefore proving to us he's not just the Messiah of Israel. Then his temptation in the wilderness, in that season of Lent, whereby we remember that we always have to keep short accounts with God. Then the events of Holy Week, his crucifixion, and his glorious resurrection. And then he walked on the earth for 40 days. And then he ascended. And then we have that long, late spring, all of summer, early fall season where we look at his teaching and his miracles. And then we come to the end of the story. In a couple of weeks about his second coming. But then what? Then Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, who sits on the throne. And that's this church year. And it ends today. To him who sits on the throne.
What you do?
We have a lot of trials in this. Right now, the trial we're having here is our signal keeps dropping with our camera. So if there's somebody here who knows how to fix that, please feel free to jump in. But, one of the things that happens is that we're allowed trials because they strengthen our faith. Our faith. They usually don't do good things for our face. They usually make our face look sad or wrinkly. But it's like God's gym. We go through trials, we go through hard things. Now sometimes we go through things of our own making. That's sin. And God allows us a pathway back of repentance and forgiveness. So it's not just forgiveness, it's repentance and forgiveness. But God also allows us a way forward, and that's sanctification. So we learn how not to do those things again. We learn to walk in His grace and His strength. But Christ the King is